Hello everybody, this is Harbinger, this is Wingspan Asia expansion, and this is our opening hand. Well, okay, so we have the red-winged blackbird. It's allowing us to go for a wetlands tracking engine if that is the sort of thing we are eager about trying out. That kind of goes a little bit good together with the northern flicker that can just out of the blue gain you a lot of food. Same thing for the stubble quail, can just gain you a lot of eggs at the same time, which is okay. Green bee eater is a little bit expensive, and it tucks your cards, so it doesn't give you resources, so it's not an early pick. Rose-ringed parakeet is it's interesting in that it could be okay if you pick it, but you never know if it's actually going to have an impact until the opponent actually plays out. White bird, it could do stuff like the stubble quail. It could hit stuff like the northern flicker. Most likely, it will hit like play on the birds. But it's interesting. Let's keep it in case something really fun and cool happens. And other than that, I think we'll keep these guys just so because they are cheap birds we can keep early, and this guy can help us get a big chunk of food if there is a big chunk of worms available in the bird feeder. I don't think 2 counts as a big chunk, so let's go on the lookout for stuff in elsewheres. Then I also just need to do a little bit of a reconsideration here. We're going first, so we can guaranteed pick up the Verditer flycatcher if that is something we are eager to do. It certainly can be played for food we keep in the opener, so we could like go for first turn pick up this guy, second turn play out this guy, third turn play that guy, and have a pretty good game plan from there. I don't hate that. Maybe that makes us want to take the stubble quail instead of the flickerer. No, we don't need the eggs. We get the eggs from the blackbird. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's a game plan. What's the bonus tasks here? Grassland Ranger or ascending scores. I guess we have an idea that we're going to start with a pretty low score here, so we can do this. However, mechanical engineer is usually really easy to get a lot of value out of, so I'm gonna go there. The idea with this guy isn't necessary to go all in and build wetlands engine no matter the cost, but it's the idea is to have the option to do that if we so wish and do so, and then we can also kind of ignore putting stuff into here to get eggs. So for now, let's play out the red-winged blackbird. We're gonna need you to be paid for with grains, so let's do that and pay for this guy with nectars. And this guy forces us to pick up worms whenever available, so that's a thing, but that's also usually the most available food. And now let's listen to a soundbite.
Verditer flycatcher. The color verditer is an intense blue made by adding chalk or whiting to a copper nitrate solution.
So these birds become blue because they are doing chemistry? I don't buy that, but I guess that's just how we decided to name the bird. Well, right. Sacred Kingfisher is a neat addition to gaining food, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Let's go on the hunt for future plays while trying to keep an eye on whatever the opponent is doing, so we can maybe copy it with the parakeet. And here is actually another piece of the puzzle if we decide to actually go for a tucking engine. So maybe we actually are gonna do that. It's not unheard of. Okay, New Holland pollinator, you are going in there. And this guy also eats the food we are producing of the vertical flycatcher, so that's an additional boon. And okay, we can do that. And let's go on the hunt for your food. And a bad thing about this guy is that to get the additional food here, we have to pick one non-nectar to make it work. But I guess taking specific food to get additional food is maybe better than getting nectars. Yeah. Okay. Are we gonna go for a tucking engine again? Tucking engines, like they are very popular in the European expansion, but they can also be fun to play in other places. All right, how many foods are there in the tray? We could play the flicker of into this open thing here. We kind of do want to have access to a way to gain eggs. If we don't want to get the gain up here, no, we would never gain eggs here compared to here if we could choose. Has the opponent played anything white? They haven't. We can play this guy for the food cost as well. We don't need to spend a nectar for that. It's just that if we spend the nectar there, we can at least guarantee to get the 2 points. But let's spend it here to draw some more cards instead. Hummingbird, sapsucker, and golden eagle. Okay, I'm gonna tuck the... We already get 3 food when we activate here. I don't think we're gonna use the flicker ever, so that's getting tucked. And if we're building up our wetlands, I don't want to have unactivated birds here, so this American avocado goes into the meat grinder. And more free food. I am kind of interested in playing out yellow-bellied sapsucker as well. I don't quite understand why I want to do that, but there's like something within me that screams that we want to go up here so we can get more food. I think it's that, yeah. Let's take grains, since that's the most specific food we can take of this thing, that it's not a worm and a worm or a cherry. And let's take another grain here, and we were supposed to take a worm there. Take it as a worm so we could get some free cherries, and now we can't get the free cherry. No, bummer. Well, that's a stupid mistake. But it's fine to do stupid mistakes, because we are stupid people. Great egret into Whooping Crane is always a really interesting play to do, but I think that Violet Green Swallow and Golden Eagle are going to be my next 2 plays here in the wetlands, just because this guy is guaranteed additional point. This is borderline guaranteed. This is 80% chance to get additional points, but it already starts 5 hits higher than the Green Swallow, so we don't need it to hit as much. So yeah, that's the game plan. Pick up this guy, and whatever the bit turn is, we can toss that guy back into where he came from. Eat that guy so don't get tempted later. Desert wet air. I don't think we're gonna activate the grasslands too much, so put that into there so we don't have to worry about it. because we get our eggs from the red-winged blackbird. Okay, now we need to not mess this up again. Take the that guy to get some free stuff, and then we take a nectar. And now we can play the eagle and the wild green swallow of that. I think I'm gonna play the swallow first, so we just get the guaranteed point of the activation rather than the almost certain point of the golden eagle, because we're still gonna go down here to get the additional egg. Trumpeter finch, Nord Island brown kiwi. Don't hate the looks of those guys. So we could like play this guy into the kiwi for a pretty solid boost. I think that's a higher priority than the Anna's hummingbird. I just realized something. This guy might be able to copy the Great Egret. So we can play this guy in our grasslands to get a free play of another bird in the wetlands later. If that's how that interaction works, I'm a little bit excited to maybe get that to happen. Of course, yeah, I think the opponent picked up one of the bonus card birds, so the one that costs three of these umbrella foods. So I hope that it gets played out, so we can at least play it to get 2 more bonus cards to look at. We lack some nests, don't we? We have no enclosure nests. We currently have no enclosure nests, but that's fine. We're gonna get 2 when we play the trumpeter finch into the Nord Island brown kiwi. Are we going to need to do that ASAP? No, we are leading here, so we don't need to worry too much about it. We're just gonna go down here again to build up some more eggs. We are gonna need the eggs at some point anyway. And let's not pick up food we are going to lose to the end of round anyway. Red star is nice. That's the correct amount of wingspan on here. Just cycle some cards here. Sri Lanka Frogmouth, is that something we want to play this game? I don't feel like it. But it would be really nice to have something out here, so we could draw 3 food dice. That way we can get access to a little bit more than just the worms we need to pick up to activate the flycatcher. Roll any 1 die. If you roll a worm cage worm from the supply of this bird, all players may discard 1 card from their hand to gain 1 worm from the supply. That's just really specific and bad. It's like, roll a die, if you hit a worm get point, other people get food. I value food slightly higher than caged points, so yeah, I just don't I'm not too sure about this bad boy. Yeah, let's go on the hunt for some more cards. We can spend these cards as resources down the line, and yeah, that's the general idea here. Smew! That's eaten. Cycle you into a peregrine falcon. That can be the final straw to our drink here. Long-tailed tit, never gonna say play. It's gonna be tucked immediately because that's a bad card. Okay, so red-winged parrot. If we gift nectar from our supply to another player, we can draw more dice from the bird feeder. I don't hate the idea of this guy being something we actually are playing out here. Okay, we can at least draw bonus cards now. Yeah, we could play this guy at any time we would want to do so. Yeah, let's push this guy out here. He's going to give us more food back, so we can afford to overpay to play him out. It's also going to give us the ability to draw to spend additional cards to get additional foods, which I am very happy about the option of doing. So let's start on that. Sack that guy. Reroll here, get at least one worm. Then we're gonna get a rodent here. We're gonna give the opponent that, and we can take some more food even. And then I think we want to try to find a little bit more nectars back. Yes, and get that cherry. Did we go from 0 food this turn to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foods? I don't think that's correct, but it feels like it's somewhat correct, so yeah. Anyways, we are not in a world where we can play out stuff to gain eggs here. We can play out the rose-winged parakeet, then do the trumpeter finch into the Nord Island brown kiwi, which I think is okay. So, and then we can get 4 eggs of this place. So let's do that. Copy the red cock-headed woodpecker, kookapecker.
Rose-ringed parakeet. These birds have the ability to mimic human speech and are popular pets.
Okay, endangered species protector is the one of the best bonus cards in the game. Usually you draw that from a bird that contributes to it, but not this guy. This guy doesn't contribute directly, but it's gonna become at least 3 points when we play the Northern Island brown kiwi. I just love for us to get even more out of that, but I'm not gonna prioritize playing out grains birds. So when we are playing trumpeter finch into Northern brown kiwi, we're gonna match these. And if you just get 1 more of these bonus card birds, we're gonna get 6 here, but we need 3 more bird feeder birds to get 7 points. So this is the play here. Do we have enough food? Yeah, we do have enough food to do the combo which we want to do. And we just need to remember to say eggs when we are going to play out the next bird here. And then we are good to go. Ignore egg cost. Yes, on the Nord Island brown kiwi. And, oh, we need to discard first. Okay. Let's discard Mechanical Engineer, and I have hopes up for endangered species here. We are getting back out different nest types in the grasslands. I guess we can play the wedge-tailed and get the 5. Yeah, that's... Oh, we get to choose 2 of them. Right. Then I think we are also gonna play the Peregrine Falcon to get Platform Builder working. Is this better or worse than keeping Mechanical Engineer? Yeah, you ask a good question there. All right. We take the worm. Reroll, get at least 1 nectar. Sack the American Bittern to get another nectar. Give a nectar to opponents so we can get more nectar. And ideally it would have been rodents, But then we take grain. Then we take grain, get the cherry. Oh no, we don't have enough eggs to play out Wedge-tailed. Luckily, we can spend the nectars here to get back eggs. Oh, that was silly. But we can play more stuff next turn anyway. Okay, it's we're running out of turns. We just need to consolidate our engine into stuff that makes sense. Take a grain. Yeah, we still want to play both of these, and we currently have 1 rodent, 2 rodents, 3 rodents worth of food, so we do need to go here at least once. Take worms when they are available, and yeah, no nectars. That hurt. I do think we are gonna get enough out of this, and no, we're not gonna get enough value out of this. That's so annoying with these conditional birds out here. Yeah, that's very annoying. We have to do this one more time just to... And now we don't even get this guy. We can try. Okay, we get that guy anyway. And now we probably have way too much food, but that's just the name of the game. Sometimes it is annoying. Okay, Peregrine Falcon goes in here. Wedge-tailed Eagle goes in. Actually, we did it wrong. We should have played both of the birds into the grasslands here, so we would have gotten 4 eggs here, and activated the 2 birds when they go down here. Or maybe this is not correct place to go. So here we have guaranteed 4 points, maybe 6. Here we have guaranteed 1, 2, 3, 4 points, maybe 6. But these 6s are 2 times 80% chances, while this 6 is dependent on this thing precisely hitting, so I think the highest average is just going here and picking whatever stuff. Also, we don't have to spend food for a better tie break. So that's 1 hit, 2 hits. Okay, that's great. Then we have only guaranteed hits for the final points here. Okay. So we did like ragtag wetlands engine this game. We did win almost all of the round ends, which is pretty good. Got some nectar game going. Usually when you do a wetlands engine, you want to prioritize only activating the engine itself. We did a little bit more stuff than just that. So not too sure of how this has gone point-wise. 50 points from birds played is pretty good in a wetlands engine, but we didn't focus too much on the engine, and maybe we should have done that. We need to look at the end here, how many points we got for a certain place, and if it would have been better to just activate down here once more, because this is guaranteed 4 points, maybe 6. So like when we did play these birds, were they worth it? Like getting 3 points on endangered species, was that really worth it? Sacking the mechanical engineer, was that really worth it? We have 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 bowl nest. Okay, so mechanical engineer would only have been 3 points as well, so we didn't mess up too bad by sacking that guy over this guy. yeah, I think we made some questionable decisions in this game, but a lot of that has a little bit to do with the fact that the Asia birds has added a lot of stuff to the forest that is slightly worse than the birds from European expansion and Oceania, in that there's a lower part of the card pool that can go into the forest that strictly gains you food. They are conditional, and sometimes you don't gain food from that, and that can be devastating. Like when we whiffed on both the red-winged and the flycatcher, that's then it's just like only get 2 food instead of getting 1, 2, 3, 4 food, and yeah. But yeah, like black woodpeckers is a great example of the otherwise. Like sometimes you gain 0 food, but otherwise you can like gain 5. And that is really powerful. Do I like the idea of the rose-winged parakeet? I like it, but I would very much like to know how it like works together with not these draw bonus card bird, but can you use that guy to play another bird in a different habitat than the one you are playing in? Because I think the idea of that is really fun. But yeah. Other than that, always nice to test out some new Asia birds we haven't seen before. And with that, I'd like to say thank you guys for following me in this playthrough of Wingspan Asia. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.